This is a Sharn welcome on Reaper for Skull. And this is one of the quests that I ran for gear, and I did get the gear, the cloak. And so no bravery bonus for this, but according to the wiki, bravery bonus doesn't count towards the Reaper XP computation, although we're not totally convinced of it, although we haven't really, verified the math yet. But we were definitely getting less XP in the ones we ran on Elite first.
Isabelle Tremont waits for you here, atop one of Sharn's lofty towers. She can help you contact Lucien Vaughn. Isabelle tells you to take the elevator up to the terrace, then speak to Lucien Vaughn. Her employer wants you to pass along some information about the Stormreach beacon.
And so
boarding house, an island of quiet in the hustle and bustle.
This explosion is just kind of part of the quest. There's nothing special about it that we need to react to.
Shatters the tranquility of the reduces the elevator to a smoking room. Up to the terrace. The windows shatter in agile forms, swirling from skycoaches inside. The boarding house is under an all-out attack.
Get this Carnage Reaper while it's stunned. Oop, that didn't last long. There you go. Pretty tough opening fight, but it usually is.
This looks more like an office than a boarding house. Vaughn has rented this entire operation and transformed it into his place of business.
And this hallway is empty. Sometimes empty, sometimes there are mobs. Reading card. Let's see. I'm just gonna use my. Get grouped up here. Use my stun. Dodge. So Chronivere is not really a tank build, but because he has a lot of Reaper points and a lot of all the past lives, I believe, he has a lot of PRR, a lot of hit points, a lot of everything. So he effectively acts as the tank in this group, as Shiley and I are both first lifers. But as you can see, I mean, first lifers could still contribute and help out a lot in these mid skull reapers. But it helps a lot with Chronivir able to handle the aggro a little better than we can. So we want to get this trapper first. Let's see if there's another trapper. And so these melees have probably the highest DCs, fortitude saves rather, of any enemies in the Reapers we're going to be running. So that makes my my dire charge is pretty solid for most of the Reaper runs. It's not going to be quite solid enough here. Oh, wasted my dire charge there. Get that champion. Let's see if anybody needs to shrine. It doesn't look like it. I don't see anybody interested in shrining. So,
the way up to the terrace is
all
just
right.
ahead, but
So
one final group of attackers blocks our path. You hear piercing calls from the direction of the terrace. This descends the ramp. One can make anything use.
Chronivir needs a little bit of a heal, so I'm going to try to help him. So the Sork is no problem to stun. It's mainly the it's going to be all the melees. So they're down. So now we're going to probably get this boss. Whoop, Chronivir, get him healed up. So the dinosaur, actually, we'll probably want to get the dinosaur first. It's the toughest hitting of the two. We get a couple renewal and good heals on Chronivir since he's taking the bulk of the aggro. once the dinosaur's down, I don't think the damage would be that bad. He's definitely hitting harder than the rest of the other enemy. Almost down, down. Quick mass lay on hands. Oh, we got one guy we missed. Mass lay on hands. Everyone up. Such a useful ability that comes from Unyielding Sentinel. Another mass lay on hands. And I'm in front of yours.
Now to head to the terrace and learn what became of Lucien Vaunt. The figure on the sky coach ahead matches the description of Lucien Vaunt.
So that's a really nice
He
tower
seems
shield.
unruffled by the attack.
Don't need it. I'm going to give it to Shiley, who probably has an alt tank that could use it. So, yep, we all have to gather in the middle for this. So now once it's gathered, we can talk to him, and we have to
I have a message for you.
get back off the bridge,
The beacon belongs to me now.
which is going to fall
I
down
paid
once
the
this
Boromar
boat
clan
goes.
good money to get it, after all. Don't think for a moment. that you can
3,123
challenge me in
Reaper
my
XP.
city.
Not
You're
bad,
just
14
setting
minutes.
yourself up for a fall.
It was actually shorter
Vaught's
than that.
companion makes a
We had to
gesture,
pause
and
in the middle
terrace
while we were waiting.
collapses beneath you.
We had somebody that had to just AFK for a few minutes. So that is a Sharn welcome on Reaper Forest Skull.